Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today we're going to take a deep dive into the vastness of Warframe and tap into what is known as the dark sectors. For a lot of new players out there, you might not have an idea what the dark sectors are within the Warframe universe. And if you're a vet, the old dark sector mode that you were familiar with is not even close to what you think it is. The dark sectors, just as the name roughly implies, is the farthest reaches of space. An uncharted zone, something that the Orokin know about, but never really explored to its fullest. They roughly noted the region, but never really charted every inch of it to see what lies within. When we look at the sentient origins and their lore, it was clear what the main purpose of the sentient creation was. However, the lore also showed the weakness of the all-powerful Orokin Empire. While the Orokin boasted about their power, technology, and spiritual connections, there were several things that the Empire feared. The Unum itself represents entities predating the existence of the Orokin Empire, beings that either lurk in deep space or are known to a select few within the Orokin hierarchy. The support from this comes from the interview with Ars Technica, where Steve in fact mentioned that there are beings that once existed before the creation of the Warframes. He mentioned that there was an original Rhino, an original Excalibur. These were personalities that existed and were used as the model for the Primes. The Orokin, I believe, called the vastest regions the Dark Sector because it marks the point of origin of their technology, thus supporting the reasons why areas to the farthest right of the system is populated with infestation in the likes of Chroma, and the left side is filled with a void, which is the brighter side. It is said that the original Chroma slayed a dragon, and when he was done, he wore the skin of that dragon as a pelt. All evidence of lore points to the farthest right of the system, thus why Chroma was tracked to this location during the new Strange quest. With most of the technology found in the vast universe, the Orokin created few, while I believe they mutated others. Those who went to the Void had a chance of return, but those who went to the Derelict never did. This also tracks to the old Digital Extremes game known as Dark Sector. Everything within that game is infested in nature, and this also supports the lore that the Dark Sectors was in fact the area populated with other beings or organisms. An old Warframe concept also showed the prototype design for Dark Sector as a dungeon-like maze. The devs discarded that design, but it still remained part of the Warframe lore. A great way to picture this is the uncharted regions of Mass Effect, areas where the Geth or the Reapers came from, and no matter how powerful the Federation could be, it is best that they do not make contact in those regions or they leave those regions alone. Now, I do however doubt that Warframe lore will go to that extent, maybe in a different direction, but that is something interesting to know. Now, there are still questions if DE will stick to the original concepts when Dark Sectors return to the game, but as a great information, Dark Sectors in Warframe are regions or points of no return, the farthest right of the origin system, areas occupied by infested and beyond. Let me know what you think about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for more Warframe. And as always, it is DA signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one.